Hi, I'm Julie Robinson and I'm the tutor here at the Cook's Place in Malton.
I'm Joe from the Wellness Bridge, as you know, and today we're going to cook healthy fish and chips. It's very simple and easy to do at home. So Julie, what have we got here?
We've got all the elements of fish and chips. So we've got potatoes, we've got some beautiful fish, we've got peas. We're going to make it a little bit different because there's no batter, there's no pans of boiling oil. We're going to get a little bit more flavour into it with some bacon, and we're going to add a little bit of cream, and it's all going to be cooked in there, in the oven, so there's very little washing up at the end, which is my favourite kind of dish. The first thing we need to do is to slice potatoes and leeks. I'm going to put the oil in the dish. We're using some light rapeseed oil, and while you do that, on my whiteboard, I'm going to make some strips of bacon, which in a kitchen are known as lardons, and I'm going to sprinkle that into there. There we go. I'll scoop those into the dish while you do the leeks. I'll bring that to here. Nice. There we go.
Perfect.
If you hold the board, I'll just scoop it in.
Yep.
There we go. In it goes. Perfect. And then we stir it around. The best way to stir is with your hands. Stir it around. What we're going to do now is that's got to go in the oven. They're going to take about 30 minutes. So why not? Let's try and put together a pasta dish.
Of course, yeah. It makes sense. I mean, the oven's already on, save some energy while you're at it.
Let's tuck this in beside those, and then when we're cooking the fish, they can cook. You're going to slice leeks and courgettes while I go through the rest of the ingredients. So you've got those on your board. We've got rosemary, onions, garlic, pasta, passata, and a can of chickpeas which I've drained, and a stock cube made into some delicious veggie stock. While you're slicing, I thought it might be fun just for people to know how to do an onion the chef's way. We cut it 3 slices horizontally, so into 3 pieces that way. As many pieces as you want that way, and then you slice across with a sharp knife to get tiny, tiny, tiny bits of onion. Like that. In it goes. It's all going in the roasting tin, lined with paper. Right, that can go in as well. Why don't I pop that between us? But again, lots of ingredients, different ingredients, because it's important to keep your food interesting. Do you ever get bored with the dishes?
All the time.
Shake it up a bit, do something different, shock your taste buds. There we go. Do you like garlic? Are you a garlic?
I love garlic.
Right.
Yeah, I absolutely love garlic.
Let's get the garlic in there. Looking good. Roughly chop that. There we go. Now, everything else is going in. So pasta goes in, your chickpeas go in, and the easiest way to get that to mix in is to just put it into the, put that and the passata into the jug, so it's all evenly distributed. Give it a quick, and then you take the jug and gently pour it over till it's nearly to the top. I'm going to grate a bit of Parmesan. Does that look tasty?
Very.
That took less than 5 minutes,
Yes,
and it's going to go into the
Very
oven
easy to do.
with the potatoes, and then they'll be nearly ready to come out. Oh, that looks good. Look at the difference. I'm going to move that knife and it can go on your board, and then we can add everything into that. So you've got the leeks have cooked down, your bacon's gone nice and crispy, and if you just take the point of your knife, you know the potatoes are soft enough to eat. So you're going to add in, yep, I could give you that. You're going to put peas in and the cream in. All I'm going to do is cut the fish. You can use any white fish, as long as it's the sort that doesn't fall apart too much, you're good to go. Looking good, nice even stir.
And once we've added the fish on top, how long does this all go back in the oven for?
Not even 10 minutes, maybe just heat it, because that's still hot, it's not going to take very long at all. I'll hold the dish and you just position that fish in 4 different places so it's not touching.
This looks very tasty actually, this one.
Fish and chips,
Yeah,
but
very
with
delicious.
a twist. Yes?
Yeah.
Get that in the oven, Joe, and that's going to be ready for lunch.
So this is the pasta, we'll have a little look at it. That
Wow,
looks good to me.
look at that. That looks cooked, doesn't it? Does it smell good?
Yeah, it smells delicious. I'll take the fish out.
And it wouldn't be a pasta dish without some cheese, so we'll grate some cheese over the top. As much cheese as you like, and whichever cheese you like, it doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong. If that goes like that, I'm going to very quickly take some of our lovely sage, because sage and cheese are good together. Sprinkle that over like that. And I would just put that on the table, ask some friends round and share it. Or just use it for various meals later in the week. And that's our pasta dish.
Now this looks very tasty.
This looks very tasty. Shall we plate this up? Shall we pretend we're in a restaurant and plate this up? Take some of every ingredient. Always make sure you've got a bit of everything on your plate. And then a couple of pieces of that fish. Let's take that one and that one. And it wouldn't be fish without a little bit of lemon. But you'll be surprised how the lemon will just enhance the flavour of the fish. And that's our beautiful dish.